Good evening, Night City. Welcome to Nightbeat, your one-stop source for the latest updates and breaking news from the streets. I'm your host, Lana Cyberheart. Let's dive right into tonight's headlines. Breaking news: Arasaka Tower heist. The iconic Arasaka Tower was hit by a daring heist just hours ago. Armed operatives stormed the building, bypassing high-tech security measures to make off with classified data and a prototype exoskeleton. Arasaka's elite security forces are on high alert, and the City Council is urging citizens to remain vigilant and report any suspicious activity. This marks a significant escalation in Night City's corporate warfare. Anti-cyberpsychosis drug shortage. In a concerning turn of events, Night City is facing a severe shortage of the highly demanded Sanctitron anti-cyberpsychosis drug. As tensions rise between rival gangs, the demand for this essential medication has skyrocketed. Biotechnica, the manufacturer, cites production issues, leaving many vulnerable to cyberpsychotic incidents. City officials are calling for immediate action to address the crisis. Ripperdoc scandal unearthed. A shocking revelation emerged today as the Ripperdoc community faces scrutiny. An underground netrunner group uncovered evidence of illegal cyberware experimentation on unknowing patients. Allegations point towards a prominent Ripperdoc operating in the heart of Westbrook. Night City police are conducting raids and investigating further. We advise all cyberware users to double-check their installations and visit reputable clinics for maintenance. Braindance addiction on the rise. Braindance, the popular virtual reality experience, has taken a dark turn. As more users indulge in extreme braindance sessions, addiction rates are soaring. Night City hospitals report an alarming number of cases related to braindance-induced seizures and psychosis. Psycho Squad units are working tirelessly to curb the illegal distribution of explicit braindance mods and are cracking down on unlicensed braindance dens. Nomad clans unite. In a rare display of unity, various nomad clans have come together to confront the rising threat of the Wraiths gang. The Wraiths have been terrorizing the Badlands with their aggressive expansion. Nomad leaders held a summit to forge alliances and form a joint defense pact against the common enemy. This unexpected collaboration could have far-reaching implications on the city's power dynamics. Night City International Tech Expo. Looking for a glimpse of the future? The Night City International Tech Expo is underway at the Metrotech Center. Corporations from all over the world are showcasing their latest innovations in cyberware, biotech, and artificial intelligence. The expo is not open to the public, but rumors suggest there may be some uninvited guests attempting to hack into the exhibitors' systems. Rising gang turf wars. The turf wars between the Maelstrom gang and the Valentinos have reached a boiling point, with violent skirmishes plaguing the Watson district. Numerous civilians have been caught in the crossfire, prompting calls for intervention from law enforcement. City officials have yet to issue a statement, leaving residents fearful for their safety as the tension between the rival gangs escalates. Sports news: cyberware-enhanced MMA. In the world of sports, cyberware-enhanced MMA has been gaining popularity among Night City's underground fight clubs. Cybernetically enhanced fighters are pushing the boundaries of human capability, with intense debates surrounding ethics and regulation. The Night City Athletic Commission is yet to decide on whether to permit these augmented competitions or ban them altogether. Underground nightlife. On a lighter note, the city's nightlife continues to thrive despite the chaos. The infamous Afterlife Club has announced an exclusive performance tonight by none other than the elusive DJ Synthwave. Known for her unique blend of retro beats and futuristic sounds, fans have been eagerly waiting for this rare appearance. But beware, getting in won't be easy, as only those with the right connections will gain entry. Weather forecast. Before we go, here's your Night City weather forecast. Expect a mixture of rain and neon tonight, with temperatures hovering around 25 degrees Celsius. Dense fog is predicted in the Westbrook area, so remember to drive safe with your headlights on. And as always, be cautious of acid rain in the industrial zones. Stay tuned for regular updates. That's all for tonight's Night Beat. Remember, Night City may be a place of breathtaking advancements and awe-inspiring technology, but it's also a city teeming with challenges. Look out for one another, stay informed, and stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow night with more updates and stories from this ever-changing metropolis. Good evening, Night City. Welcome to Night Beat, bringing you the latest and most electrifying stories from the neon-soaked streets of this sprawling metropolis. I'm your host, Lana Cyberheart, and we've got an hour of gripping news ahead. So buckle up your cyber-enhanced seatbelts and let's dive into the heart of the city's techno-drama. The year was 2050, and the world was a labyrinth of neon-lit streets, towering skyscrapers and hovering vehicles. The night city was a mesmerizing spectacle of high-tech wonders and corporate dominance. In the heart of it all, amidst the chaos and the buzz, a group of rebels emerged, fighting for freedom in this dystopian metropolis. At the helm of the resistance was a young hacker prodigy named Nova, renowned for her skills in infiltrating corporate systems and exposing their dark secrets. Nova's real identity remained hidden behind a digital mask as she navigated the virtual landscape with unparalleled finesse. Her crew, known as the Shadowrunners, was a mix of diverse talents, each a master of their craft. Nova's most trusted ally was Ghost, a former corporate enforcer who had turned against his masters. Ghost's combat prowess was unmatched, making him the ultimate defender of the crew. Alongside them stood Pixel, an AI companion in the form of a holographic cat, guiding them with encyclopedic knowledge and witty remarks. Their mission was simple, yet dangerous: dismantle the corrupt conglomerate, Stellar Corp, and restore power to the people. Stellar Corp's grip on the city's resources had left its citizens oppressed, living in the shadows of poverty and despair. One evening, as a torrential downpour enveloped the city, Nova intercepted a mysterious message on the dark web. It spoke of a classified project, codenamed Project Celestial, which had the potential to bring even greater suffering to the people of Night City. Sensing an opportunity to strike a major blow against Stellar Corp, Nova assembled her team to investigate. They traced the source of the message to a hidden underground laboratory, deep within the labyrinth of the city's sewer system. Nova, Ghost, and Pixel donned stealth suits and descended into the dark, murky depths, where dangers lurked at every corner. Navigating through the labyrinthine tunnels, the team faced cybernetically enhanced creatures and booby traps laid by Stellar Corp's security. Pixel's hacking skills guided them past the obstacles, while Ghost's combat prowess eliminated any immediate threats. The journey was perilous, but the stakes were too high to back down. Finally, they arrived at the core of the laboratory, where they discovered a massive, enigmatic machine pulsating with an otherworldly energy. The device seemed to harness the power of the stars, and its purpose remained a mystery. As Nova began to extract crucial data from the laboratory's servers, alarms blared, and security bots swarmed the room. Ghost held them off as long as he could, allowing Nova to gather the information she needed, but the odds were against them, and it seemed like the end was near. In the midst of the chaos, a mysterious figure appeared. Clad in a cloak of shadows, he moved with an unnatural grace and wielded a glowing energy blade. This newcomer, known as the Night Phantom, unleashed a fury upon the security bots, saving Nova and her team. Though cautious of this enigmatic ally, Nova accepted his help as they fought back-to-back against the onslaught. With the Night Phantom's aid, they managed to escape the laboratory just in time before it self-destructed, leaving behind only a trail of destruction. Back at their hidden base, Nova and her team studied the data they had obtained. The Project Celestial was indeed a sinister plan to manipulate the city's power grid, potentially causing widespread chaos and destruction. They realized that stopping Stellar Corp had become more critical than ever. As days turned into nights, Nova and the Shadowrunners formulated an elaborate plan to expose Stellar Corp's malevolent intentions to the city's inhabitants. Through a series of viral hacks and strategically placed messages, they orchestrated a citywide information leak, revealing the corporation's darkest secrets to the public. The revelation ignited an uprising. The citizens of Night City took to the streets, demanding justice and an end to Stellar Corp's reign. As the resistance grew stronger, more defectors from within the corporation came forward, further weakening its foundation. In the final showdown, Nova and her team infiltrated Stellar Corp's headquarters, where they faced off against the formidable CEO, an augmented and ruthless executive named Alexander Thorne. The battle was intense, with Ghost clashing against Thorne's heavily armored bodyguards, while Nova engaged in a high-stakes hacking duel with the CEO himself. Just when it seemed like all hope was lost, the Night Phantom reappeared, revealing himself to be an exiled corporate heir with a personal vendetta against Thorne. With his help, Nova managed to deliver a devastating blow to Stellar Corp's infrastructure, rendering Thorne powerless and humiliated. As the sun rose over a smoldering Night City, the people rejoiced in their newfound freedom. Stellar Corp fell from grace, and a new era dawned, led by the collective power of the people. The Shadowrunners disbanded, knowing their work was done. But they remained ready to rise again if tyranny ever threatened the city. Among the countless neon lights that decorated the Night City's skyline, a new symbol emerged, a serenade of hope and rebellion etched in neon, representing the indomitable spirit of those who dared to dream of a better future. And thus, the legend of Nova and the Shadowrunners echoed throughout the cyberpunk metropolis, inspiring others to stand against the darkness and fight for a brighter tomorrow.